Hey everybody, it's Robin Mack here. Just leaving my kid's house. My son lives up here in the mountains, and I'm on my way back home. Believe it or not, I only live 25 minutes away from him. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but way down there, that's kind of where I live. At any rate, I wanted to share a little something. I come up to see my kid, as often as I can. My son Corey, and he comes down to see me, and we have a great relationship. But whenever I'm feeling kind of down and beat up, and things just aren't going the way that they should be, and he does the same thing. We kind of always hang out with each other. Well, today was one of those days. It's just been crazy busy all week at a lousy frickin' job that I have. Hang on a second, I gotta turn into the highway. Alright. And I came up to visit with him for a while. We had a few things we had to talk about anyway, but you know what? What's really, really cool is that my son and I are really super honest with each other. And I can vent out on him, and I can tell him all kinds of crap that's going on, and he doesn't have any problem like today when he just told me, hey dude, it's all in your head. And it kind of got me to thinking about a little something that maybe I wanted to put together for all of you guys to think about. He's absolutely right, man. It's all in my head. And it doesn't really matter what's going on in your life. It's all what you think that it is. And I know, I've done a video or two about this subject, but today it kind of really hit home. I've got this one guy at work that is just a royal pain in the butt. I mean, he's just a mean, vindictive, angry person, and I let him get under my skin. And it had me totally wiped out. I haven't been able to be productive in days, and it just kind of sucks. Been in a bad mood. Corey tells me, hey dude, it's his problem, not yours, and he's absolutely right. So I guess what I wanted to say was, it doesn't really matter what's going on in your life. I mean, yeah, there's stuff that really matters. When it has to do with your kids, or your family, or things like that, and even the thing, that's going on with work. But the truth of the matter is that you have the power. If you give that power away to somebody else by letting them get under your skin and getting you all stressed out and, making you think all crazy, that's on you, dude. It's, just like with me, it's on me. I can't blame this other guy. I can't blame the company that I work for. I can only blame me because I allowed that to happen. So I think today was probably the first really great day that I've had all week, because I've let this get me down and, beat me up and do all this sort of stuff. And today, right now on my way home, I'm feeling actually pretty good. It's like, what? He's absolutely right. Now, this is my son. He's, 30 years younger than I am, and already he's got, this amazing wisdom that he can help me out with. And I love that. And the thing is that, everybody, all people have that. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how young you are. You've got wisdom that you can impart on people, and you can make their whole day just by listening to them a little bit, and then reminding they're allowing, something outside of themselves to take control of their life. So that's one thing that we need to remember. It's kind of why I wanted to shoot this real quick video. Don't let anything take control of your life other than you. You're in the driver's seat. I'm in the driver's seat. What happens right this minute, what happens tomorrow, what happens a year from now is entirely up to me, not up to anybody else. And for me to allow somebody to dictate that, man, I'll tell you, that's my bad, not theirs. So anyway, just want to share that with you a little bit. It was just a kind of little something that I learned today. Actually, didn't learn it today. I've learned it 100 times, just like all of us have. But it was just a reminder, and I thought I would just kind of share that with all of you. So, anyway, I hope this video comes out because, you know, I'm driving down a mountain while I'm shooting this video. I have no idea whether it's coming out or not. And okay, I'm down at the bottom of the mountain now. Kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of a look at where I live. This is in the mountains, actually the foothills now that I'm off the mountain. Just above Palm Desert. Over here to my left, this is the golf course at Bighorn. You may have heard about it. Don't know if you can see it very well. But it's pretty cool. It's really, really pretty. So this is kind of where I live. It's actually cooling off a lot. Down to about probably, oh, I don't know, 104 today. Humidity's way down. It's pretty cool. But listen, I just wanted to add on a little bit of what, you know, I was talking about before in that video. You know, this kind of taps into a little bit of what my friends Mark Harbert and Frank Marino were talking about in their webinar last night. Is that sometimes you just got to take a break. You need to get some balance. Well, maybe you don't have to take, you know, days and days and days off. I mean, sometimes you have to do that. I mean, you just gotta do it before you completely burn out. But there's other times that, you know, maybe it just takes getting away from what you normally do and talking to somebody that, you know, is willing to listen to you and just, you know, let you get it all out. That's kind of important. So maybe, you know, a 3 or 4 hour getaway is all it takes, you know, just to get you kind of back on track and get you refocused and get you back to what you know, like doing and, you know, what you love doing. So, you know, one more look at the mountains here. There we go. There's the mountains on the other side of the valley right there. So, at any rate, it's getting pretty nice here. That's all I had to say, guys. Take a break once in a while. Bye.